Listen, guys, I'm super upset right now.
I think I might move a little closer and just put them back in the same school.
I would love that. I would love for them to go back to that school in the Bronx.
Down. I could take you on a cruise if you're down. I might put an ass on snooze if you're down. Maybe we could break the rules if you're down. Just let me know, yeah, if you're down. Love if you start showing up with you. Like, baby, when I fall, you pick me up. Like, you bless me with all your love. I can't hold up, we can never go down. All the way up from here, that's what I want. If they try to put you down, I shoot. They can never wear the same shoes. They don't match up, it's their lust if you down. I can take you on a cruise if you down.
Good morning. Good morning, guys. You guys been up already?
I've been up because I was kind of scared that your alarm wasn't on, but then I was like, my dad doesn't forget anything, so I was like, I just said you fell.
So wait, you was up? Are you scared that I was gonna sleep through my alarm or something? Or I'm gonna forget my alarm?
That I forgot to turn on your alarm.
I've been up, Phil.
I woke up at 6 naturally.
Well, firstly, I was sleepy, and then I wake up.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna forget. It's the first day of school. Are you guys excited?
I'm so excited.
Scarlett, listen, you should have been.
Please don't send me. Please don't send me find me at school. Please.
I mean, I wish I found you in school.
Thank you.
But we're still searching, but you should not listen to me. You shouldn't have the attitude that you don't want to go to school. The attitude is not an attitude you want to have, okay? You want to go to school, you want to learn, you want to have the attitude that you want to learn, okay? Not that you don't want to learn, you don't want to go to school, you want to stay home and be an iPad. That's not a good attitude to have. Good morning, baby.
And play games.
How you feeling? But anyways, guys, today is London first day of school. It's supposed to be Scarlett first day of school as well, but listen, we have a whole entire story about that, and we're gonna talk about it after in a few. Hopefully we can get a phone call today or so. Could change our story, but we're still waiting. But London, how you feeling? You excited?
I'm so excited.
And then Orion decided that I'm gonna pick him clothes out.
So my babe over there picking out London
I mean, all my clothes are really nice, so I kind of don't care what she picks out for me because they're all really nice.
Listen, you got a lot of school clothes, back to school clothes, so you got a lot of options to choose from. Scarlett, you got a lot of school clothes too, but the school never called. But let's hope they could call today for the thing.
No.
We've been on a waiting list for years now, almost a year now, so I don't know. Well, Lana, what you want to eat today?
Today I was thinking like pancakes.
Pancake?
That's not that long.
Alright, no problem. So you excited? You excited to meet your teacher? You excited to see your friends?
I'm so excited.
Listen, I'm happy that you're excited and not scared to go to school. Scarlett, you're gonna be learning from home though. Don't think you're gonna be at home.
She always learning from here.
Yeah. Don't think you're gonna be at home just chilling and playing like that.
Yeah,
I don't know, man, but
I love these pants so much.
alright, so guys, I'm about to go make London food right now. My baby picking up her clothes. Scarlett's just chilling right now. I don't know what she's doing. She's there talking to herself. So happy. You guys are so happy in the morning. That's awesome. You guys are morning people. You guys are good. That's good.
I broke it.
That's a good attitude to have, man. You guys wake up early in the morning happy.
I woke up at 6.
That's amazing. That's amazing. You know what time I want to sleep?
No.
Take a good guess.
6.
No.
5, 4.
Take a good. I want to sleep back around 4:45, almost 5.
Dad, you cannot sleep so long.
And here we are. London, you can go brush your teeth and take a shower. Yeah, go brush your teeth and take a shower and get ready. Scarlett, we're going to sit back and wait for a phone call from you and see what's going to happen, alright? I see you don't want to go to school. That's not a good attitude to have, but
Fine,
I understand. You never really experienced school, you know what school is like, so I understand.
The people's not money? Why?
Don't worry, but school's fun though. Eventually when you start school, you get to understand.
How about you call
No, they call me. I have to call them. And every time I call them, they remind me that they're gonna call me when it's ready. So I don't know what's going on. But good job, baby. Mom pick it up already?
Yeah,
Let me see what you're wearing.
I need socks and shoes on.
Where's the envelope? Let's go. Let me see what. Oh, it's really bright outside.
Dad, don't do that.
I know.
hurt.
I know. I'm sorry, baby.
You can take the left one.
Guys, I know that these are in right now. These graffiti. These graphic shirts. These graphic shirts are in. Turn on, leave them over here. Graphic shirts, and she got the little tights right there.
So guys, these pants, these are 11, 12, and these fit me perfect. So that I think my mom said like these are large, and these are perfect on me.
Yeah, before the school season ends, it probably not gonna fit you no more, cause you keep growing and growing. So you're getting tall, mommy. I'm about to go make you food right now. Go get ready, brush your teeth, take a shower, do what you gotta do. And I see you in a few. I'm happy you're helping early and excited for school. Scarlett, it's soon your turn. We don't know what's gonna happen yet. Alright guys, take a look at London. She's school ready. How you feeling, London?
Good, but I am trying so hard with my middle line. It's just so hard.
Guys, take a look at her hair. Her hair is school ready. She got a brand new hair. What mom did to your hair?
She cut bangs.
Oh, she cut your bang.
Why?
Right now?
Because I decided that I wanted bangs.
I like it. Let me see the back. Turn around.
Come back this way.
Oh, I like that. Beautiful. Look at London outfit for school. Rate her outfit from 1 to 10.
1,000.
I give it 1,000 plus. I like your outfit, mommy. This is really good. Baby, you did a good job, mommy. Come on.
I need a water.
Alright guys, come on, we gotta go. Scarlett, you ready, baby?
I need a picture, baby.
Alright, come on, let's take a picture. Come on, guys. Guys, I'm so excited, man. London is super ready for school. I wish Scott was in school right now, guys, but and I could talk to him as we go.
Okay, come on.
Come on, everybody. And guys, Lloyd is outside. I bring him out early this morning before I actually wake up my alarm. So like around 6 something up, I bring him out, and then I went to London. Guys, don't mind. They're doing a lot of work right here. I got you. They're doing a lot of work right here, guys. They're fixing my stairs, my steps, whatever. Go ahead, baby. I got you. So let's do this. So London's ready. London is picture ready right now. You ready?
Oh, it's because I'm going to put this on your Instagram. Okay.
Alright, guys. Let's go. Go ahead, baby. Your turn. Your turn to go to it. Let me see. Smile. Smile, baby. One more. I love you, baby. Right. Let's go. I got an iPad. London's ready. Y'all ready? Yes. Come on, let's go, guys. Alright, guys. So we're in the car right now, driving to London school, and I'm super excited. Super excited and super sad at the same time, because I really want Scarlett in school this year, and the way things are looking right now, it seems like Scarlett gonna miss another school year or whatever. And
I'll be teaching her.
I know you'll be teaching her.
So I have a plan. I think I'm gonna teach her 3 full hours in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I think today I'm gonna start with, alright, so she knows her alphabets, right? But I'm gonna start with teaching her the mums.
Okay, I like that.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give her like 30 minutes free time.
Okay.
And the free time is gonna be her tracing the letters.
I like that.
Right, because she knows all her letters. And I'm also gonna give her another 30-minute free time when she puts her alphabets in order.
Oh, that's amazing.
Right? So I'm gonna work on like her writing, teaching her the mums, and putting her alphabets in order for the 3 hours. But I'm not gonna constantly work. I'm gonna work, I'm gonna practice, I'm gonna go over riddles.
Mm-hmm.
Then the 30 minutes I'll let her like trace her alphabets.
Right.
And then the following 30 minutes, you know. Then the next day I'll do numbers and stuff
With her,
like that.
stuff like that. I like that actually. Guys, I have to say this, my baby is really a good teacher. I watch her like numerous times teach London, teach Scarlett, and she's way better than, I say better than a teacher, but she's actually have like the knowledge behind the patience that she had with the kids. She's really fit for a teacher. My baby's really good at teaching, and I have to give that to you, man. So it is what it is, right? Because nothing we can do about it, because we moved to a city where the school system over here just, I don't know how to describe it. We've been on the waiting list for Scholar School since last year, guys. Since last year when we was trying to get her in school. They said it was full. We said put us on the waiting list. We've been on the waiting list. I think at one point we were 5th on the waiting list. We called back recently. They said we were 17. So it went from 5th to 17. So I'm like, all right, babe, I think we're gonna have to look for a different school. We searched for a different school. They said we're full. They're full from last year. They have to put us on waiting list as well. So I said, okay, put us on a waiting list. So now, all we on is on a waiting list, nothing else. They're full for entire year. A new school season come, they're still full. So I don't know what it is.
They're full for the summers. They full for the fall. They full for every time.
And it's not much pre-K option is here for Scarlet. So it's not much option. So the few options out here, they're all full. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Like I said, we know what we're gonna do. My baby gonna do the teaching at home with her, she said. Yeah. And guys,
so when she go to kindergarten, she'll be kindergarten ready.
Yeah.
She'll know her numbers. She'll know. I want to really go in depth with her learning how to read. But that's coming slowly, you know.
Yeah.
She knows like flashcards words.
And she gonna remember it. Like she got a good memory, so she gonna be good.
Yep.
It's just that I wish that she's in school to be around other kids too, because she's so attached to us, just being around 24/7. That the moment that it's time for her to go to school, it's gonna be really hard for her.
Yeah. Well, she might. I don't know. I think that she might give it a hard time, might not. But
yeah, it's gonna be really hard for her, because even when we just drop her to grandma's house, she keep calling us. You know, she misses so much. So I know for her to like literally start school to be around strangers, it's gonna be really hard for her. But you got this, baby. You know, I was crying my first day of school. I was crying every time it was like September time for me to go to school. I cried tears. I didn't want to go in class. I was crying, and it's something you have to do. You know, you have to break out of that. So it's amazing, man.
Yeah,
and
it is.
I know you guys see a lot of these kids, they start school from like around 3, they start pre-K and stuff like that. And Scarlett about to be 5 and not in school, and it's like, wow.
Well, definitely she starts kindergarten, so there will have to be space for her for kindergarten. But here's the thing, I remember when London started school, she was so brave. So I brought her to school, and I said, London, how did you feel? She was like, Mom, I felt like crying, because she used to speak like this, really clear at 3 years old. She was like, Mom, I felt like crying, but I held it in. I held it in. And then I started playing in school, and I got distracted. But she said she was like so scared to
experience school at the moment, right? But I have to say this, guys, the Bronx, even though the Bronx is whatever, the Bronx is the Bronx, whatever, I really miss that school that Lana went to, because Scarlett would have been in school if we were still living in the Bronx, and that school is a good school. I really love that school. The way they break everything down, their teaching, the strategy that they use, the way they have the kids speaking properly. I really love that school.
The uniform, the way they set up the desk, every kid has to pay attention. There's not one kid that will be able to lose focus. So it's a really good school.
So listen, guys, I wish I could even get London back into that school and Scarlett, both of them back into that school, because that school, I recommend that school for everybody that live in the Bronx if you can afford it. It's a really, really good school. And trust me,
it goes to junior high school and high school.
And what I love about it, they have the kids doing activities. They have them breaking down that fear from an early age. So from London was like 3 or 4, London was singing on stage with other students. She was performing for Christmas. And I love those days. And Scarlett already hit 5, and we haven't went to a show for Scarlett today because she's not in school. But we went for London. London was like around 3 or 4.
They have picture day.
Picture day, everything, activities. So London been outspoken from a younger age, talking and performing on stage, and I want to see the same with Scarlett. But we moved to this city, this state where we're in, it's just different. Everything was different here. So that's the pros and cons of certain things.
So we have a calm neighborhood, very nice house. It's very, very nice. But to be honest, I don't really see me spending too much time here because of the school.
Yeah, I don't think, literally, to be honest though, if I have the opportunity to move tomorrow, I will move for the sake of the schooling for the kids. And I think that's gonna be my main priority right now. I'm gonna work hard to just get us out of here.
Yeah.
It's hard to get my daughter in school, and even the school LIANA in right now, it's a good school, but not compared to the school that she was in the Bronx.
Oh yeah, not in comparison.
Not in compare, you know what I'm saying? And I know LIANA don't want to be in private school. She want to be in public school because she's in public school. But I think private school is best for her.
Best. Every Friday they had a test.
Mm-hmm.
Every single Friday.
It was so
They-
fun.
They
It
were
was so nerve-wracking. I was like,
they got them ready, like college ready.
I'm not
like so used to it already.
at the age of like first grade, we started using letters
Mm-hmm.
with these problems. We started using letters. It was like A plus 24 equals this and that.
Yeah.
That's amazing, London. You miss that school?
Sometimes I do.
I really appreciate that school because with London would come out of school and just be on it with her schoolwork.
Yeah.
Like she'll be on, like she doesn't know what to do. We don't have to talk to her too much, so she was on it and the work that she was getting, I'm like, wow,
Was
you getting
great.
this work already? So it was just so amazing that it really pushed her ahead of
an
like of an average student, you know.
Yeah.
So
It was an expensive school. It was almost $6,000 a year, but it was worth it.
yeah, and those times we wasn't making the money, so we can afford it now. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, of course. That I think like when it comes to education, money should never be an issue. Like
No, for some people it's really hard because like if you're having a hard time.
no, I'm saying if you have the money.
Yeah, if you have
when
the
it
money,
comes
yes.
to education, you should never worry about that because I think like making it fun and making it important, like, you know, showing your kids how important it is to get the best education is priority.
Exactly.
That's what you have kids for, to give them the best life experience. You know, you want them to be the top of the class. You want them to be confident and cocky, like I know this, I know this, I know this. You want them to run through college like, oh, that was so easy for me. I don't even need to go to class. I'm gonna go online. Done. You want them to be like that because that shows a sense of independency, which will allow them to become curious, to open up their own business. It shows a hope. It brings character to you. So I think like if you have the money, there should never be an excuse. Put your kids in school and make sure that, you know, they get the best education.
It's just like you're giving your kids the best future, you know, and you're gonna prepare them for the best future. So the education is the key. And then, you know, you start from home as well, how you raise your kids.
Yes.
But education is very important. And that's one of the best things that you gotta really invest in, man. But
Yes.
guys, London, this is your first day of school.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to school. I want you to enjoy school.
I want you to pay attention.
I remember what I always told you. London. Be a leader, don't be a follower. Always do what's right.
Yes.
Alright? Don't do what's trending and what's popular. I think because if it's not right, don't do it. Always be a leader, not a follower. I love you. Enjoy school. Have a great school year.
Yep.
And be safe, okay?
Yeah.
I love you.
Alright, love you, London.
And next time, people buy
See you in a few.
Don't let those people fight you. I could fight you.
Get your water, London. Put it in the side pocket.
I could fight you. I could fight.
Beat anybody up for your
Find
sister.
somebody for her? Alright.
So, you know what's so crazy? It has always been really hard for me
I know.
to let my kids go, no matter what age they are. And this year, I feel okay with London going to school. First year ever. But usually it's so nerve-wracking for me. This year wasn't that bad for me. I'm like, okay, love you, bye.
Kind of prepared, like you can get used to it.
Yeah, but I'm not ready for Scarlett to go anyway. So.
Listen, guys, I'm super upset right now.
I did have Scarlett in the daycare though.
So she was in a daycare for a few months when we were living in the Bronx, because that's when she was working and I was working, so we had to put her in daycare. And it was hard for her at first, then she kind of get a hang of it. But it was really hard for her still, though. And she used to cry. When I dropped her off, she used to cry to me. Cry. Like, she hold on to me tight. And I feel bad leaving her, but I had to rush out to go to work. But I know this is going to be hard. But guys, I'm super upset That's what I say is very important when you move in, you buy houses. Very important to look into the schools. And the school's not bad. It's not like they're rated super bad. The school rating is good. So that's what you see when you buy a house. You see the ratings. Like, this is 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. So I'm like, all right, school system not bad. But when you actually live in the city, actually, and you try to get your, like, scholar, I'm taking a scholar in school right now. It's like, wow. You know, so now I think I'm really gonna work on getting, like, living to a way better city, where the school system is so much, because it's not even about money though. It's not even about money. It's about space. There's no availability.
Yeah, but then you can get bad schools where they stuff the kids in them. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I just wish. I really wish that. I think I might move a little closer and just put them back in the same school.
I would love that. I would love for them to go back to that school in the Bronx though.
It was and I know everybody. Everybody knows us.
And that school was so strict. The security system in that school. No parents could walk in like that. It was just amazing. So
yeah, nobody could walk in the school. The amount of cameras. You know, that school was amazing. I remember there was an incident that was on the news in that school with a teacher and a student. And this student graduated about years ago. 8 years ago, and they let the teacher go.
wow.
8 years. We talking about this as a woman now, and they let the teacher go.
Wow.
After the teacher been working there over 20 years.
Yeah, they don't play that.
They let her go immediately, like that. And then there's cameras. I mean, everywhere. You can't use the bathroom alone. The teachers take you.
Teachers take you.
No nail polish is allowed.
Yeah, I see London going to school with nail polish on. I'm like, that don't even happen in my school in Jamaica. I'm like, how's that? And I don't really like that though, but
Me either.
I don't like that.
Me either.
Even if they're low, we shouldn't even let her go to school with nails on.
I agree.
So London is in school, Scarlett is on a waiting list. So hopefully we can get a call back later that's saying that they accept Scarlett and they have a spot for her. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. And just hopefully, think positive. But for the meantime, we gotta start looking into moving from this entire city to a better city, and hopefully we can have a better future for our kids. All right. So for now, my baby gonna be the teacher, which she's a great teacher. I love my baby, man. My baby was really good at this, so I give it to you 100%. Cause
yeah, Scarlett learned all her alphabets like in 4 days, 3 days, all of them.
Yeah, Scarlett learned all the ABCs, and now you say you're gonna teach her all of that. So that's really amazing, though. I really thank you. I appreciate you for being the mom you are, man. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
I love you, baby.
So I've been on ABCs for a while now, but it's a lot to learn. It's a lot of pronunciation. It's a lot of like the words that go with that letter. I'm teaching her. It's a lot of tracing. You know, learning how to write. So it's not something that you just teach them the ABCs. That's it.
Right.
It's a long process. So I'm just there working with her. But I also want to include the months and math, a little math, numbers, shapes, coloring.
Okay.
You know, I want to teach her like right angles, 360 degrees, what that is. Just like very, very basic stuff, because when it's being explained as a child, you get a deep understanding. So when you go to a higher level, you're kind of like, oh, I remember when I was a kid. I get the concept of it.
Exactly.
You know? So I want to teach her I want to teach her a lot. 90 degrees. Like, I want to explain to her the triangles. Explain to her the circles. Explain to her, like, you know, the shapes.
Everything.
But she'll get there.
Yeah, because I can tell you, she got a good memory, so she's good. She's very smart, man. She might not be in school, but trust me, my baby is smart. My baby is really intelligent. My baby could do a lot of stuff and remember so much that the average 4-year-old can't.
Yeah, and she thinks of her own pranks.
Own ideas, what she thinks.
Ideas, yeah.
So my baby was destined for greatness, man, and I am.
She dresses for herself really nice.
So independent. She's independent of everything. She don't want you to do nothing for her. She like to do it herself, and she like to learn. If she see you do it one time, she learn how to do it. She try it herself. So she's amazing.
She don't like nobody to help her in the car, help her out of the car. Like, she's very, very grown. Like, independent, and it's a very that's powerful, man. That's powerful. That's really, really powerful, and I appreciate that. So I just want to I don't want to take that from her.
Mm-hmm.
I want to continue to make it better.
Right. But anyway, guys, we're not gonna hold up your morning. You guys have a blessed day. You know, think positive.
They did eat breakfast.
Yeah, they did eat breakfast, guys. I'm sorry I didn't get to vlog it because I was downstairs making them food.
Always eat breakfast.
Yeah, always, every day. You know, we're not gonna send our kids to school and then
Some
wake up late
parents
and
do,
breakfast.
though.
Probably breakfast at
Or
school.
they'll buy like a butter roll in the stores. You know, the city's fast. Like,
Yeah.
My mom never really made me breakfast. Sometimes.
Yeah, my mom makes sure she make breakfast every day. I get
Yeah?
my tea. She makes sure we drink tea every morning before we go to school. We have to drink a warm cup of tea. She said it burp off the gas, you know, so you have to. That was mandatory for us.
That's good.
Hmm?
Scarlett likes tea too.
I know.
She love it. If you give that to her every day, she'll drink it.
Guys, we love you guys. I want you guys to like
Share.
and subscribe and have a blessed day today. We love you guys. See you guys in the next video.